they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Kind of wished I was right about who the new Peter Gavv is, because how much, yes, I did say I want Suga to be back. Not like this, how they massacred my boy. So, with Glatto dead officially, and Nago presumably dead, Stomach King as an entity is officially dead. Now fully controlled by the Jaldax. And like every big corporation that took over a small mom and pop shop, they try to expand revenue no matter what. Which the what is for making Earth a farm for the dark treats by using a Granute that has the powers of mind control, which is kind of funny that just Boca saved up that body. How much it was very much implied that that was another presidential candidate in Boca's race. So he, offed him. How about it was weird, like he has the power to mind control people. Why the fuck he didn't mind control Boca? That's dumb. I don't know. But I don't know why. This moment, like this entire moment, made me fucking love Boca. The idea that he's just a clueless millionaire that believes what he's doing is the right thing to drive up revenues is fucking amazing. Genuinely. Like, the idea that he believes that, oh yes, making Earth a farm totally would make our treats better. Right? I fucking love it. This is genuinely the first time I'm going to say it. That they did well by Boca. While for Jeep and Lizelle, I am quite confused because, like, I don't see the end game for both of them, because, like, Jeep is very much feels bad about what transpired since they returned. And, like, they believe that maybe they were wrong. And, like, that's cool and that's interesting. And like Lizelle kind of comforts them and said, oh no, they got what they deserve. So it's like, what's the end game now? Like, are they going to turn Jeep? Is Jeep going to turn on Lizelle? Did Lizelle would turn on Jeep and kill them? Which I am, like, I don't kind of like it. Because to be honest, like, that would have worked way better if, let's say, Lizelle would have killed Komel and like you gave something to Lakia and not just kill Glatto, a character that hasn't done anything before pretty much Lakia killed her. I don't know. I get it. They didn't want Lizelle to die so soon since she came in. And they really wanted to make the Lakia final form feel important and actually feel a part of the show, which is like, I don't know. Oh, you could have done more shit with fucking Glatto. Oh, I hate this show sometimes. But it's like, man, I'm not sure about the endgame for both of them. Because it's like, it feels like, and that's kind of like my idea is like, the person that would kill Jeep in the end is Lizelle. They would find them just useless, their emotional baggage, they don't really care about it, they would kill them, and that would make them a bigger bad guy, which is like, you beat up and you killed someone that Cho could have killed so many times, and he decided not to. So I don't know how much of like a piece of shit, oh my god, she's so strong moment Lizelle would get. And what the fuck happens to Jeep? Like, Jeep's entire thing is like, everybody around me is keep dying. And like, I feel that I'm responsible for it, and then I die. And it's like, that could have been a good redemption arc if, Lizelle and Neil would have worked together in some sort of way of using their emotional baggage, but it's like they didn't really do it as much. So now it feels like or they're dying or they're going to get redeemed for no apparent reason. It's going to be like the Trappist thing from Gachard. They're going to redeem them and then they immediately going to die. Maybe like someone will get an upgrade from it. I don't know. While having Hanto finally getting to talk to Masaharu, fully confirming that he's Shoma's uncle, like, was fucking great. Like, knowing that now we know that Shoma's biological dad, Jeb, kidnapped a college girl, got her pregnant, and kept the baby and let the mom live in his home is kinda fucked. Which is more fucked that he also modified it. What the fuck? And then learning that Masaharu's parents died from the strain of losing their daughter and kind of still keep searching for her, but pretty much like at some point when you get older, that type of emotional damage could actually could actually hurt physically the person, and having them die and Masaharu pretty much say, I'm the only one left, is like, oh, that's kind of fucked. And I kind of like every bit of it, to be honest. Like, the emotional baggage that Gavv puts on a lot of his characters just work because it's so fucking good. And I love that Hanto actually was kind of conflicted about telling Shoma, remembering that Shoma is scared to meet his human side of the family. And yeah, how much it's pretty fucking obvious that Haru's going to learn in next week. They don't have a lot. It just kind of feels like, okay, what the fuck, how he's going to react? Is he going to accept him? Is he not? Like, Shoma would, but Shoma's fucking great. Again, it is going to be very interesting moving forward of like, okay, is the familial theming of the show of you choosing your family would actually connect? Would this the only time that's kind of like an actual like DNA blood bond would actually stick together and not separate? Which I think it's great. And Suga. Now he's semi-back with Nilv getting the Granute corpse, and Nilv decided to combine Suga's body that he got pretty much from episode 28, which is fucking funny that he just kept them on ice and alive for practically 2 months, never said anything about it, tried to fuse his body with the Granute corpse, and this is how Suga died. Yes, Suga died on the operating table when Nilv stuck the fucking bitter Gavv driver on him. That's disappointing. It's like, I don't know. There is something about bringing Suga in and bringing him in as a zombie. This kind of free thinker, way more kind of character that would get involved way more and try to at least use his smarts a lot, and taking that character and morphing him into a zombie is kind of the complete opposite of what the character is. Like, I understand that might be supposed to be the point, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't work. Like, my original theory about who's this new bitter Gavv would be is like, oh, it's Hanto's mentor. And to be honest, I think it would have worked better because like it would be like a cooler and more interesting conflict, because like you're bringing an actor that we semi remember his face, that has a deeper connection emotionally to one of our main cast, because like Hanto beat him. Like, there is no real like feeling or real like emotional baggage between Suga and Hanto. Hanto pretty much put him on the brink of death. Like, the only person that really saved him was Nilv. So it's like Hanto wouldn't like, it wouldn't be kind of like this big of a conflict as the show tries to make it to be, because like he stopped listening to Suga's order 2 months ago. Like, literally, the Zolak's family didn't appear. Jeep was fucking MIA for that time. So it's like, okay, why are we doing this? Like, I feel like using the mentor's face, using the mentor's body would have worked so much better with the conflict of the new bitter Gavv having mind control powers and making him fight Vram and Gavv would have worked better. Here it's like, oh, I'm retreading my past when I already moved over it. So it's kind of like this idea of like retelling the same story for no apparent reason for maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks. I don't see this part of the episode sticking for at least 2 weeks from now. Like, I see it next week getting resolved and that's it. Again, like, I feel like Hanto's mentor as the new bitter Gavv would have worked too much as like a positive feed for Hanto. And even the rest of the cast, like, I think both, even Shoma could like lean into, oh, that's my friend's mentor. Lucky I could kind of see it as some sort of a reflection of him next to everybody else. Again, could have worked. Suga is like, oh, he's Suga. He's just a zombie. It's way more, yeah, he's a zombie. I don't know. Like, it feels like they chose Suga because he's a recognizable face and they need to use him. And this is the show's now newest worst idea. I'm sorry. I am very mean to it. But I'm mean to it because I'm a fan of the character of Suga. Suga had this kind of understated kind of leave from the show and kind of keeping it kind of on that and never fucking like having it return would have been a better return. Would have been a better like net goal for Suga's character, because like now he's just a zombie. I don't know, it feels so off. I just feel like it's a betrayal to the character. I'm sorry. I know he's also like a fucking scientist and he would have been fine with it, but it's like, I don't know. It feels like at some point, like, this just feels like you're just bringing a recognizable face for no apparent reason. I don't know. How much... Yeah, I didn't like the Suga thing. I feel like Lizelle and Jeep kind of are in this crossroads to the unknown. But outside of like those two things, to be honest, everything around this episode was actually fucking good. Like, Boca, like, actually showing more character. Fucking great. Again, like, the idea of using mind control, the idea of using this past candidate kind of body to bring a character from the past to make Earth a farm works. It's fucking great. Fucking Hanto and Masaharu's talk was great. Like, everything around, like, a small part of the episode and kind of like the main standpoint of the episode was good. Like, I genuinely can't say that I hate this episode because, oh, the way they kind of brought back Suga or just Lizelle and Jeep feeling kind of off. I don't know, like, to be honest, I'm kind of like fine with most of the episode, and if like, let's say the bitter Gavv thing wouldn't happen, probably gotten probably a higher score. But at least this episode got like a pretty fucking good score at a B. Like, it's a good grade. It's above fucking passing. So, let's talk about this new bitter Gavv suit. It's just the cookie bake fucking Gavv suit. That's it. And just new eyes. The eyes are neat. I don't know. Yeah, what you thought about episode 41 of Kamen Gavv? Comment below, let me know. Are you excited that Suga's back? Do you think that Hunter's mentor would have worked way better in this role like me? What's the end goal of Jeep and Lizelle? Do you have any ideas? Please tell me. There is no way that Lizelle is just going to kill them, and that's really going to be it. Please tell me. If you liked the video, smash that like button. If you want to help your channel and have it grow more, help your subscribe button achieve its true goal of becoming a subscribed button. Hey, Legacy of Ultraman Towards the Future / Ultraman Great is now up on my channel. Please watch it. It's short, but for like a 12-13 episode series, there is not that much to talk about. It's not that much of a production as people think it is. Don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!